a couple of things happened this week. NECA unveiled their massive line of Hunger Games merchandise. I think that there are over 100 items. There's a lot of stuff, and you can find all of it at hungergames.hollywoodvideo.com. For some reason, they're selling their things through Hollywood Video. Not sure why, but there's a lot of stuff. So I would be curious to hear what you think about this question that I am about to pose. After looking at all of this stuff, I mean, there are watches and coffee mugs and Band-Aids and blankets and backpacks and jewelry, PETA pillowcases, lunch boxes, pencil cases, bags, so cool. Pajamas, silver parachute cases, match cases. Like, there is so much stuff. Do you guys think that this is overkill? Is there too much stuff?
No.
There's a shot of the girl. There's a shot of more. The model like sitting on a Hunger Games bed sheet wearing a Katniss jacket. That might be a little overkill. Oh, and knee socks.
That picture is amazing, and she's holding the replica bow.
Oh my God! You definitely didn't see this.
Yeah, don't play that off, Natalie. I heard from Josh that you actually bought that already. So I don't want to hear anything.
Oh yes. I was redoing my apartment this weekend, but not quite in Hunger Games paraphernalia.
But Kristen Bell might buy that stuff, which is why she should be Joanna.
I'll go ahead and put myself out there. When I first saw everything, I was a little freaked out. I mean, because there's so much. I mean, anything that you can think of, they have it with the Hunger Games logo slapped on it. And it did just seem like too much to me, like, you know, flip-flops and socks. And some of the stuff I thought was amazing, like the fact that they have the arena jackets I found really neat. I'm happy that we have Mockingjay pins, the ones that look like the Comic Con pins, but they are $11.99 each. But some of the stuff I just found myself wondering, like, why? Like, did you really have to make everything? Like the Band-Aid thing, I found that a little offensive.
If you recall, that's the one thing I said I didn't want.
Yeah, I totally thought about you when I saw the Band-Aids.
I'm like, okay, I'm just going to pretend I did not see them.
I mean, it seems wrong. It seems wrong to have. Maybe they heard
the episode and they took my remote the wrong way.
Well, they currently are priced at like, I think there's an error on Amazon, but I think the Band-Aids are currently running for like $79.99 or something like that.
Well, we don't. My thing is, I'm a T-shirt. I am like, I love all the stuff they've got, but Hot Topic's where my money's going because I want the T-shirt. My entire wardrobe is going to be. I mean, I love the training shirt, but I'm like, I see all these shirts from Hot Topic. I'm like, okay, there's my money going that way.
Yeah, that's what I forgot to say. Hot Topic as well unveiled a line of Hunger Games merchandise, and their stuff is mostly like T-shirts and things like that.
That's the things that are new. Yeah.
Right. Does anyone have any like just general thoughts about the product? Because if not, then I will.
Sorry, this is Crystal. A couple of weeks ago, my cousin had linked me to this news story about this Twilight mom that had collected everything from Twilight. And when I saw all the merchandise, I thought, oh, my God, are there going to be people just like that Twilight mom who had like a whole room of her house dedicated to merchandise? Is there going to be people that collect all this stuff? And I got kind of freaked out, too.
You know that there will be. I mean,
But why is that bad for Lionsgate, though? If people want to buy it and there's a market for it, why not sell it?
It's not bad for them, but I always worry about franchises that are just so commercialized. But, I mean, I it was bound to happen. Like, look at Harry Potter.
Well, I think they learned
everything that's ever sold Harry Potter is cool. Yeah,
I mean, I think they learn per movie. Like they put all this out now, and then they learn what by purchases that are made. They learn what people want and what they're looking for, and then that gears for the next. You know, like when they come up with merchandise for Catching Fire, if they see that people are more geared towards, say, the prop replicas, then they may create more of that, knowing that seems to be because I noticed, I've noticed different things with each of the different films in the Twilight and in Harry Potter with the merchandise, how certain things, like I know with Harry Potter, they geared a lot towards T-shirts towards the end even more, with different, like trying to get different things. But I'm hoping actually it's strange because you're talking about too much merchandise. I'm hoping there's more because we have the capital P, and I want district things for everybody. Hey, even if it's just a district shirt for each district, like just a shirt with a symbol on it. I think so that everybody can do that. And so I'm actually hoping there's still more coming. Something, a pin or something that'll help reflect their own district on the capital PN.
Yeah, I like the idea of merchandise like that too, like all of the different house stuff for Harry Potter. I like the thought of there being district merchandise. I think for me, I just get a little turned off by all of the like kind of cheap trinkets. I don't know. It just seems like they're just mass-producing stuff. Huh?
Like, what? If you wonder why do you need that?
Yeah, exactly.
But I guess everybody has their own type of collections. Like me and my blankets. Like, I seriously would love to buy all of the blankets.